If you've been in a gym for more than 5 minutes, you've probably seen someone rocking a pair of knee sleeves squatting deep like they're about to unlock the secrets of the universe. But do knee sleeves actually make you stronger, or are they just overpriced knee warmers? We're going to about to science the hell out of this question, so buckle up. First off, let's clear up some common gym misconception. Knee sleeves are not the same as knee wraps. If you've ever seen a powerlifter getting knees wrapped so tight that their legs turn into spring-loaded pistons, that's knee wraps. Totally different game. Wraps store elastic energy and definitely help you lift more weights. Knee sleeves, on the other hand, are made of neoprene, basically wetsuit material for your knees. They provide compression, warmth, and a bit of joint support, but they don't physically assist you moving the weight like wraps do. So then, why do lifters love them? Well, some actually do claim they boost performance. Others say they just keep their knees from feeling nice and toasty. And a select few just like looking cool. That would be me. But let's break this down scientifically. Do knee sleeves actually help you squat? Alright, time to put on our lab coats, metaphorically, because let's be real, nobody wants to lift in a lab coat. We're going to examine 4 main areas where knee sleeves might provide an advantage. Compression and proprioception, joint warmth and blood flow, elastic rebound, do they actually add weight, and then the physiological boost that comes with it. Let's get into each one. So, proprioception is your body's ability to know where it is in space. Basically, your brain's built-in GPS for movement. Now, when you squat, proprioception helps you maintain control, balance, and stability. And studies have actually shown that compression gear improves proprioception by giving you extra sensory feedback. Think of it like your knees getting a reassuring hug that says, "Hey buddy, we got this." And a 2017 study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that knee sleeves improved joint position awareness, meaning lifters were more in tune with their knee angles in squat depth. Translation: better squat control. That alone won't add pounds to your max, but it might help you squat better with better form, which over time can lead to strength gains. Now, one of the biggest reasons lifters swear by knee sleeves is joint warmth. If you've ever squatted heavy on a cold day, you know that your knees feel about as mobile as a rusty door hinge, or you're over the age of 40 like me. Neoprene sleeves keep the knee joint warm by increasing blood flow and maintaining synovial fluid viscosity. Basically, that lubrication inside your joints works better when it's warm. This can reduce stiffness and discomfort, making it easier to squat pain-free, and thus you'll probably move more weight easier. Does this directly add weight to your squat, though? No. But if you're squatting pain-free, you're more likely to train harder, longer, and with better form, all which will eventually lead to more gains. Alright, let's talk about the real question here. Can knee sleeves actually help you squat heavier? Some lifters claim that super tight knee sleeves, think like the SBDs or the Titan Yellow Jackets, give them that extra little spring out of the hole. But is it legit? Now, a 2020 study in the Sports Biomechanical Journal tested this idea and found that knee sleeves do slightly increase bar velocity and power output in trained lifters. How? Well, when you hit the bottom of a squat, tight knee sleeves compress around your joint. That compression can create a small amount of elastic tension. Small. Kind of like stretching a rubber band. When you come up, some of that stored tension gets released, providing a tiny boost. But there's a catch. It's not a massive boost. If you're expecting an easy 50-pound PR just for throwing on knee sleeves, you're going to be disappointed. At best, the most elite powerlifters might get 5 to 10 extra pounds from super tight knee sleeves, but for the average lifter, probably nothing noticeable in a 1-rep max attempt. Now, let's get into the meat of this, because sometimes lifting is just as much mental as it is physical. There's actually research showing that wearing supportive gear, whether it's belt, sleeves, or even just your favorite lifting shoes, can create a placebo effect, making lifters feel more stable and confident. And confidence is a powerful thing. If you think you're more stable, you'll move with more control. If you believe you're supported, you might push harder. So while knee sleeves might not physically adding weight to your squat, if they give you that extra mental edge, they could indirectly help you lift more over time, which again comes down to more gains over time. So let's sum this all up real quickly. They improve proprioception, which can help you squat with better form. They can keep your knees warm, which can reduce pain and stiffness. They might provide a tiny bit of elastic rebound, but don't expect miracles. And they can boost confidence, which might help you push a bit harder. So, do knee sleeves directly add pounds to your squat? Not really. Do they help you train better, squat pain-free, and feel more confident under the bar? Absolutely. If you're dealing with knee discomfort, training in colder environments, or just want extra stability, knee sleeves are 100% worth using. Just don't expect them to turn you into a world record holder overnight.